Well, I don't know. I think usually when we go into the studio, like every record's been a little different, but like in the most recent record, I'd get familiar with the song that we were going to be working on that day. Usually had a demo of it beforehand, and then kind of go in and sit behind the kit and get the whole, get the whole band in a room. We all kind of go through the song a couple times and kind of record like a scratch track, and then go back through and start recording drums and just keep the basic idea of the song the same from the demo, but then kind of throw different things at the walls and different feels, and just kind of see what sticks. Because sometimes you'll end up going in there and playing something that you didn't even think of until, it actually happened, and you're like, oh, cool, I didn't even, some kind of weird subconscious thing where you come up with a part, and then kind of go back through, and we're very, very much in the studio. It's very much a band effort. Everyone throws in opinions on everyone's parts just to make out what's best for the song. And yeah, kind of how it works, typically. Even as a drummer, I'm annoyed when, for the most part, if drums are too busy, like doing a fill over a chorus is like, come on, what are you doing? It's a song. It's not a solo. You know what I mean? Like, play what's appropriate for the song. Those are always my favorite kind of, drummers anyway. Like, cool, like, very, like, song-specific parts. I know. I mean, I like it when guys go off sometimes, but not when I'm trying to hear a song, for sure. I don't know, like, this tour we've been kind of just going for a big open sound, like, no muffling on any of the toms, just a little bit of muffling on the kick drum and snare, and let everything pretty much wide open for the most part. So, really, it depends. Like, I have a B-rig kit over here right now, so the drums are a bit smaller. So the sound will change appropriate to, like, the kit, like what kind of shells I'm using, the sizes of the drums, whatever sounds best for the kit, overall. But usually I kind of have I play like a maple poplar shell with like re-rings. Like, it's a very like late 60s, early 70s Ludwig sound, if you remember those. It's like that same exact shell configuration with coated heads on it, like kind of a vintage sound, just big wide open drums. I always thought they sounded the best, and I don't know why the sound changed over the years, because even when you go to the studio, you find everyone using vintage drums to record on it. It's like, why did they change them?